I'm going to break from doing the repressive tolerance videos for a little bit, and just because I had this experience with gender bending today. So here's the story behind the skirt. I started going to this thrift store where you have dollar bag days where you can buy all the clothing that you can fit into one bag for $1. But what I'd already started doing prior to this was going into the women's section to buy pants, because there are no pants that fit me in the men's section because they're all too big. But what it led me to was thinking, this is a really contrived distinction where you have the men's section and the women's section, where I can find stuff in the women's section that fits me, that I like. And it really came to a point where I thought, this is something where I need to do something about this. So I thought, okay, I need to get this skirt. It's something that men are not supposed to wear, or if you are wearing it, then you have to be purposefully looking extremely feminine, or as feminine as I can possibly look. I've done cross-dressing before, I've done drag before, and I've done that sort of crossing the gender lines before, but it's still within this binary gender system. And so whenever somebody says something like, oh, multiple genders are all genders, really, when it comes down to it, you're sort of creating your own gender for yourself that is sort of transcending or outside of the binary gender system. But the way society sees it is that, yeah, you're still either fitting or not fitting into this binary gender system. So it really is going to take a lot more people to be gender bending and challenging that binary system in order for us to start thinking beyond that system, beyond that binary, and beyond the gender roles that exist for males and females. So I ended up buying this skirt, and it basically cost me, pennies. And I've just been wearing it around the house and trying to get used to it, and because it's really, part of this is my own socialization with gender and gender roles and what is expected in terms of clothing and gendered clothing. The reason why I'm making this video now is that I've been doing this for some time now, and today was the first day that I actually wore this out in public. Yeah, I think it was just something that I wanted to share, that I have gone through this experience. I have now worn a skirt out in public, and I probably will a lot more from now on, as a way to contribute in some small way to the whole process of gender bending, so that we can try to at least start questioning the gender binary, even if we can't, completely get rid of it, and even if it's not necessarily getting to a completely gender neutral point. At least we can start to question this whole notion of what it means to be male, what it means to be female, what it means to be masculine, feminine.